Tell me, how many times have you looked at a pile of laundry and say, I will do it later? You see it in the corner of the room. Shirts, jeans, socks, all piled up. At first, it's just a couple of items, not a big deal. You tell yourself, I will fold them tomorrow when I'm less tired. But tomorrow comes and the pile is bigger. By the end of the week, it's a mountain. And suddenly, what would have taken 10 minutes now feels like an hour-long project. So you avoid it. You walk past it. You close the door so you don't have to see it. And every time, that little voice inside whispers, you should really take care of that. That's procrastination in real life. The laundry pile is your undone dream, your undone projects, your undone passions, your undone potentials. Think about it. How many laundry piles are sitting in your life right now? That book you said you would write, that fitness routine you swore you would start, that business idea you promised yourself you would test. It started small, manageable, but every day you left them undone. The pile grew, and now, just like that laundry, it feels too heavy, too overwhelming, too much to even look at. And here is the irony. You still carry that weight even when you don't fold it. You carry the guilt, the clutter, the nagging reminder that it is waiting. I remember a season in my life where I avoided more than laundry. I avoided hard conversations. I avoided starting my passion project. I avoided opening emails because I didn't want to face pile. Every day I told myself I would get to do it tomorrow. But the pile grew, and with it, so did my anxiety. One day, I finally snapped, sat down, folded one shirt, then another. It wasn't as hard, but I just felt hard because I let it grow. And that moment taught me procrastination isn't about the size of the task. It's about the weight delay. Here is the scary part. The longer you wait, the heavier the pile becomes. And I'm not just talking about laundry, I'm talking about your life. What happens if you keep waiting to work on your head? What happens if you keep delaying that dream business? What happens if you keep postponing those conversations with loved ones? At some point, the pile becomes so overwhelming, you don't even know where to start, and many people never do. Do you really want your life filled up with piles of some days you never tackle? But here is the truth. No pile is too big to start. You don't need to fold everything at once. You don't need to fix your whole life again. You just need to start with one shirt, one step, one action. And I promise you this, the moment you start, the weight begins to lift. Because action doesn't shrink piles, it shrinks the guilt. Here is how you clear the piles in your life. Start small. Pick one item from the pile, just one, and do it now, like right now. Set a timer. Give yourself 10 minutes. If 10 minutes is too much, give yourself 5 minutes. If 5 minutes is too much, give yourself 1 minute. But just start. You'll be surprised how much momentum you create. Don't aim for perfect, or fold it messy if you must. Progress matters more than perfection. Repeat daily. Small consistent action beats giant delayed ones every time. Imagine how light your life will feel if you stop letting things pile up. Imagine waking up. Imagine walking into a room and instead of clutter, you feel clear. Imagine opening your calendar and seeing goals not postponed but accomplished. You won't just feel productive, you will feel free. Procrastination is life's laundry pile. It only grows heavier the longer you wait. But you don't need to fold everything today. You just need to start with one shirt. Because when you tackle today's pile, you protect yourself from tomorrow's mountain. And that's how you stop carrying weight and start carrying wins. Why not start already? Why not start right now? Take action now or lose. And make sure you are following us. Because if you are not following us, you are already losing. Take action. Let us choke procrastination.